It's that time again. You know where you at? Valhalla, let's get it. Turn the sound up. Lights down low, but the screen bright, glowing. Another game day, yeah, the energy flowing. Valhalla's on the mic, yeah, the host with the most. From the west to the Midwest, we raising the toast for the boys in blue. Dodger fan, we run deep while the other fans sleep. These the promises we keep. Every pitch, every swing in the chat, we all in. This ain't just a stream, this a straight up call, and we getting loud in the hall tonight. Got the whole chat vibing, feeling right. Valhalla's calling, yeah, the game is on. We be here till the victory is won. We getting loud in the hall tonight for the purple and gold or the blue and white. From the Calico sun to the Minnesota cold, for the Vikings faithful, stories yet to be told. Skull Vikes in the house, hear the war horn sound. Best sports talk on the tube, just look around. Then we switching the lanes for the other purple and gold. Laker Nation stand up, watch the legends unfold. This a place for the fans by a real fanatic. The passion is real, man, the vibe's automatic. We getting loud in the hall tonight. Got the whole chat vibing, feeling right. Valhalla's calling, yeah, the game is on. We be here till the victory is won. We getting loud in the hall tonight for the purple and gold or the blue and white. Yeah, you see the vision, you feel the pride. Hit that subscribe, nowhere to hide. Smash it like button, show them we here. Become a member, make the message clear. You ain't just a viewer, you part of the crew. Showing that support, yeah, we seeing you. Yeah! The hall is live. Valhalla Sports Talk. We here all day. Let's go!
What is up, everybody? What is up? Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air. Vikings versus Chargers. Thursday night football, baby. Vikings, prime time. Kind of scary sometimes for this team when they're on prime time. Let me do some shout outs to those already in the chat. Armando Castillo Lomeli up in here. Edward Barber in the house. Shelby Minnick in the house. Sorry you didn't get to see the little one, Shelby. Get to see the littlest one. Thomas French in the house. Lashiva Jones up in here. Robin Brazel wrote those lyrics. Some AI wrote it. John Corber in the house. John Corber up in here. I could have gone to the game tonight, says Lashiva. Skull Minnesota Vikings getting loud in the hall tonight. Yep. I didn't even bet a dime because of the situation that's happening. What situation is that, bro? AI wrote the lyrics under the direction of the watchful eye of Valhalla. Valhalla, says Kubler. So we've got a bit of an issue, y'all. A bit of an issue. What time does this shit start? 4 minutes? A huge issue, actually. Apparently we haven't logged into Amazon on this TV, so I do not have the game yet. The COO, I imagine, will be home shortly. Be careful if you're listening, COO. Don't rush home. We'll make it work. I'll just call it from Sportsnet, and then you can turn it on when you get home. Andre P in the house, Freaky Sports Boy. We getting loud in the hall tonight. What's up, Andre P? Loggy G in the house says, let's skull. Chom Dog says, bolt up. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Oh, the gambling situation. Oh, I hear what you're saying. Gambler alert. Oh, no, says Pale Rider. Well, I'll get to watch it in a minute. I can't believe this. I mean, I don't know. She knows I'm not smart enough to log in there. So we'll just have to wait till she gets here, y'all, and then I'll have the game. But I tried to log in from the computer, which I know a little something about, and it wouldn't let me. What's up, Mario? Bet on purple. I'm going to bet on purple right now, even though I think they're going to get killed. Even though I think they're going to get killed, y'all. But what do I know? Just some dude on the internet. A Theo Samuel in the house. The Lito running hot this morning on BF6 all day, bro. All day. My best day ever on Battlefield 6, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Jacob Frederick in the house. I need Justin Jefferson to not do anything. Ah. Valhalla, did you hear about Vesia's emergency? No, I didn't. I tied Pet Tracker today. I failed. I don't know what this means. I don't know what this means. Anywho, y'all, you tell me when the game starts, and I'll start calling it. How about that? You tell me when this bad boy starts, and I'll start calling it from the Sportsnet feed here. Vikings 3-3 on the season, 4th in the NFC North. Chargers 2nd in the AFC West at 4-3. It's a 5:15 start, so I got a little bit more time, a little bit more leeway for the COO to get home and save me from myself. I say the Chargers take this one, says Greg Ragin' Cajun. Churros for the Valhalla Sports fans. Bessie is out because he has a family emergency. I like you in Primetime app, Prime TV app. Yeah, I like it too when I can see it. I turned on the TV and, it retains it if it's been entered before, but apparently since we put the new TV in, we haven't logged into Amazon on it. So that is above my pay grade, y'all. So, so we just got what we got for a little bit here. She's on her way though. She picked up the vehicle and or the car from the shop. She was gonna grab me some Jimmy John's. And you're still trying to get these gloves? Mine are going bad, bro. My gloves are going bad. But it still has a fancy box, my friend. It still has a very, very fancy box. I tried to log in, y'all. I tried to on the computer, and it didn't work. So far, so good. Watch the game on Twitch? Question mark. I suppose I could do that too. Let me go to Twitch. Then it'll be all screwed up, I imagine. I'm logging in there. What's it on? I mean, like, where do I go? Where do I go to see football at? What's up, Choa? Watch the game on Twitch. Bet Vikings 69.69. Gambler alert! I got this set up, y'all. It's back. It's back. The best NFL setup on YouTube is back, y'all. Our second gambler alert of the night. Love those effing things, says Zach Carr. Kim Kardashian's got a new box thing, the Bush. I saw that. I saw that. You are a professional YouTuber, says Meat Stash. Yes. I ate Jimmy John's for the first time on Tuesday. What you get, Shelby? What you get? I got me the Italian tonight, and I got a backup for tomorrow of the turkey sandwich. That's what I did. All right, we're approaching the 5 o'clock hour, y'all. I'm watching on Twitch with them muted and Val on the call. Where on Twitch, though, buddy? I mean, where the hell do you go to see it? Browse? In real life, I would imagine? Thursday Night Football, Minnesota. Here we go. Apparently, this has really hurt the YouTube streams for Thursday nights. I've got it on. I think I got the right thing. But it's going to be impossible to see the chat and the game at the same time. What is Jimmy John's? It's a sandwich shop like Subway. Who do you think's taking this biased aside? I think the Chargers will win. They're at home. And I think the Vikings are already in a disarray for 25. Devils won again last night, says Theo. Nice. Nice. So, Theo, did you see me this morning, bro? Did you see me? How much smarter I am playing now most of the time? Did you see me? I was eating barbecue outside. The Thursday night games have all been on Twitch free. Yeah, I'm in there. I'm in there. You never heard of Jimmy John's, El Shiva. That's crazy. That is crazy. 43 in the house, y'all. 43 up in here. Up in here. You look like you're a coach from the press box, says Mario. That's what I am. I'm calling it in. Put JJ McCarthy in the game. You cowards. Put JJ in the game. You flipping cowards. I was watching while working, says Theo. Oh, yeah? Well, I mean, you still saw how studly I looked all day this morning. I'm a level 50, Theo. I'm a level 50 on Battlefield 6. Let's go, baby. Let's go. No cheating either. I didn't go to them bot lobbies. I didn't go to that bot lobby. I think they nerfed that. Andrew in the house. What's up, Valhalla? Are you ready for tomorrow night? Nope. I'm thinking about not doing tomorrow night, y'all. I'm thinking about sitting it out. What's happening tomorrow night anyway? What the hell is going on tomorrow night? Roast beef, cheddar sandwich. It was delicious. Nice. I have steak with a pepper on it. There you go. Vikings, I can't give up on you yet, says Edward Barber. Next week, released in the 9. You know what? We're getting close. 10 minutes. 10 minutes, so I didn't pick a Viking song, y'all. I haven't picked a Viking song. So I'm going to just go loud in the hall. No, I'm teasing y'all. Of course I'm going to do the Dodger games. It was a dumb question. Am I ready? I was born ready. I was born ready for this. What do you mean? Say what? Come on now. Don't you know who I am? And where I get loud?
Yeah! It's that time again. You know where you at? Valhalla, let's get it! Turn the sound up! Lights down low, but the screen bright, glowing. Another game day, yeah, the energy flowing. Valhalla's on the mic, yeah, the host with the most. From the west to the Midwest, we raising the toast for the boys in blue. Dodger fan, we run deep while the other fans sleep. These the promises we keep. Every pitch, every swing in the chat, we all in. This ain't just a stream, this a straight up call, and we getting loud in the hall tonight. Got the whole chat vibing, feeling right. Valhalla's calling, yeah, the game is on. We be here till the victory is won. We getting loud in the hall tonight for the purple and gold or the blue and white. From the Calico sun to the Minnesota cold, for the Vikings faithful, stories yet to be told. Skull Vikes in the house, hear the war horn sound. Best sports talk on the tube, just look around. Then we switching the lanes for the other purple and gold. Laker Nation stand up, watch the legends unfold. This a place for the fans by a real fanatic. The passion is real, man, the vibe's automatic. We getting loud in the hall tonight. Got the whole chat vibing, feeling right. Valhalla's calling, yeah, the game is on.
We be here till the victory is won. We getting loud in the hall tonight for the purple and gold and the blue and white.
Yeah, you see the vision, you feel the pride. Hit that subscribe, nowhere to hide. Smash it like button, show them we here. Become a member, make the message clear. You ain't just a viewer, you part of the crew. Showing that support, yeah, we seeing you. Yeah! The hall is live! Valhalla Sports Talk! We here! All day! Let's go!
All right, that fixed my screen too, so we're good there too. Anywho, we got about I see Thor alerting. Are you alerting? Is your mom home? Fix my TV, please. Please come save me. COO, please come save me. We're coming to your city, says Mario. Sing it, Val. What's up, David Minot? Oh, I forgot the glasses, Mario. I forgot them. I forgot the shades for Loud in the Hall. I forgot him. Vikings by 13 says Adventure Guide. I hope you're right. So again, just to review, this game is supposed to start in about 7 minutes, y'all. 7 minutes for kickoff. I have it on Twitch apparently, so I'll be able to look at it until the COO gets home. Vikings gonna be in there all whites tonight, y'all. Let's go, baby. Darasaw's out. Aaron Jones. No. Darasaw and Jones are in. Vikings don't wear the white on white a lot, y'all. Let's get it. 9:37 to kickoff, y'all. Wentz will be the starting quarterback. Hey, Val, can you quickly explain how you got info into AI to make this song? Keyboards or what? No, you just type it in, Ob. You just type it in. It tells you, describe what you'd like your song to say, or you can put the lyrics in there. You can put your own lyrics in even. But I just put, my Valhalla, do a hype song about Valhalla Sports Talk. Mention that folks should subscribe, like, and become a member. My teams are the Minnesota Vikings, the Los Angeles Dodgers, the Los Angeles Lakers, and the LA Kings. Stuff like that. And then you hit it. It takes about 3 minutes for the song to produce. And then it saves it. You don't own it until you pay the licensing fee, though. You don't own it until you pay the fee. And I don't know if somebody else can go in there and pay the licensing on one that you made. I don't know if that's possible. But anyway, easy peasy. And then you change some words up. If you think something's missing, you just change a couple words here and there. Tidy Whiteys, it's on, says Edward Barber. Tidy Whiteys. Tidy Whiteys. I don't know how far out she is, y'all, but again, I am not going to be able to see the game the way I like to for a little bit. I don't want her to rush home either because these people are idiots around here. Idiots. We have like head-on collisions like daily. Way too many for a smaller town. Way too many for a smaller town. Blurp. Oh, that's the chat over there on Twitch. What's up, Maha? Did I get your name? Maha. Yeah, that's my name. Come on now, Brandon. It's been how many years? 4 years? You know my name, fool. You know my name. 60 in the house, y'all. 60 up in here, up in here. I got that fan on the wrong thing, too. I got it on the back of the PlayStation. It should be on that. Wow, I have wondered, Val. Thanks. I got you for you. Fee was totally worth it. Yeah, it's fun. I'm kind of picky about them. When I make them. So if it comes out, or when it makes them, so when it comes out, you just don't know. I mean, to get Loud in the Hall, I probably did 5 different attempts. And then when it gives you the song, it gives you 2 versions of the same song. But you pick the genre, you know what I mean? Sometimes you can even put make it sound like Eminem. You know what I mean? Always feel better when the COO gets in, says Theo. Well, I can't even watch this shit, Theo, because apparently we've never logged into the new TV on Amazon, and it's way too complicated for me. 2-Minute Tommy in the house. Congratulations, Dodger fans are looking at a dynasty. I just want to win one before I die, says 2-Minute Tommy. You talking about the Vikes? I hear you, bro. Just wondering if you had any insider information for my parlay. Gambler alert! Gambler alert! So I got all my pretty pictures back, y'all. I got all the pretty pictures back for the NFL streams. You guys gonna have to tell me when this thing rolls, because I can't watch two screens at once. I guess I could put my phone here for the chat, and then go to Amazon Prime Video. But it's Al Michaels and what's this other fool's name? Herb Overstreet. That's the guy that brings his dog everywhere he goes. Beautiful dog. How stupid are these guys? Like, really? Says Parsons. Chauncey has that insider gambling intel. I guess that's a big deal, huh? Guess that's a big deal. I'm going to play this real low, the volume. Hopefully you guys can't hear it. Tell me if you can hear the game audio. Because if you can, I'm going to be screwed. Screwed, blued, and tattooed. I've got to turn down real low, and it's, I don't know, 3 feet away from my face. Val tech support needs a service ticket. Always tip your friendly techie. If you saw the music or the makeup she ordered today or this week, Theo, you would know I'm Gucci on that deal. I am Gucci. She bought her some fancy makeup. Guess I can make this bigger if I'm just going to read the chat off of my phone. Carmen Don Allen in the house. No sound. You don't hear nothing? Okay, good. I I don't know how far out she is, y'all, but it's going to take her to make the TV work right. Professional streamer. This is a professional streamer, y'all, right here. This guy. This guy, 5 years. I can't even turn on a friggin' TV. All right, I got Marks. Is that the neighbor or is that your mama? Trying to find a tail, chick. Trying to find a tail. Uh-oh. All right, it's Uncle George here for the dryer that we're giving him. That I told him don't come over after the Viking game starts. Unbelievable. Might have to go help him, y'all. I'm gonna have to go help him because that shit's heavy. So this is gonna be a problem, y'all. I'm gonna go off camera, but what do I do? What do I do, y'all? I'll be right back. Hang out, y'all. I'll put you on the stat screen. Hopefully it will come up, but I'll be right back. I literally asked for this not to happen. All right, chat. I'm here. Vikings in punt formation on a 4th and 1. Punt is away. And it'll drop down at the 17 where it's fair caught by the Chargers. Sorry, y'all. Sorry about that. All right, so I can close this out then. That, go to my chat. Chris L in the house. Robert Valentin up in here. Desmond Castro in the house. 63 in the house. You sound sick, bro, unless you just got beat up by the COO. No, I just helped them load that wash machine onto that trailer. Just helped them move the wash machine on top of that trailer. All right, let me get this screen done right here. Let me get this screen done. The Chargers going to get the $1 million football. I think that'll show up over there. All right, cool. So we Gucci. Thanks for being patient. Thanks for being patient, y'all. I'm here. Go Vikes, says Thomas Fritch. He is back. Let all the streamers know. Lori G, 49er girl, you work so hard to please so many. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You're welcome, Lori. We lived, Val. We lived without you. 80 in the house, y'all. 80. We're looking at like 500 likes so far. I mean, 500 views. 500 views, chat. All right, so that chat thing right there on the bottom is not right. Let me fix that. We've almost got it all the way back. We've almost got it all the way back to the way it was, yo. Let me find that and just move it up a few. If I can find it. There it is. There we go. There we go, chatters. All right, back to the stat page, which did not, or did it update? Yeah, it did. Yes, it did. Oh, wait, we're in the first quarter. You're in quarter 1. Hey, I don't like where that is, so let's see if we can make that better. Here we go. All right, a run on the right side, tackled immediately. Tackled immediately. By the way, the COO is here, and she got the TV going. She got the old TV going. Am I tied to the mafia? No, I'm not. No, no ties to the mafia for me. 11 tattoos all over my arm and back of my leg. Play calling sucks. Hey, Craig Hot Rod. Hot Rod in the house. 2nd and 13 for the Chargers here. 10:59 to go in the first. That's a blitz. And a interception. Pick 6, baby. Walk it in. Touchdown, Vikes. Touchdown, Vikes. Let's go. Rodgers does it again. Let's go. And bobblehead Francis. He's shook, baby. Let's go. A little pick 6 action, a blitz from Metellus on the right side. And Rodgers steps right in front of the intended receiver, never touched. And he gets an escort. Well, now they're not sure he even caught it. Now they're not even sure he caught it. That's a clear catch to me, chat. What do you think? All right, play is under review, chat. Never loses it. Tutty. You're going to go with what I say? Okay, cool. It's iffy. Let's go, says Chris. You ask, you shall receive. Nice call, says Laurie. What's up, Deanna Franco? Me too. Me too. Remember, the call on the field was interception before they challenged, y'all. Before they challenged, the call on the field was an interception. A pick six, if you will. Pick six, baby. Oh, they wave it off. Incomplete pass. Bullshit. Bullshit. The Vikes been getting screwed by these officials all year. So that's going to make it 3rd and 13. 3rd and 13 for the Chargers after they wave off that pick six by the Vikes. So Herbert in the shotgun. He's got a running back to his left. It's a four wide formation with 3 on the left side. They're going left to right on your TV screen. Vikings showing pressure at the line. They rush him. They send him all. Herbert steps up, throw over the middle, caught. First down, Chargers. Bullshit. That's why I don't rate the NFL. Welcome to the Packers world, says Hot Rod. Please. Please. All right, we're over 100 in the chat, y'all. 1st and 10 from the 31. Handoff up the middle. So 2nd and 10. How far behind is the play-by-play? Oh, it's behind me. I got to turn off this chat though, or it's worthless. I got to turn off this little chat bubble down here. It's absolutely worthless to have that playing. I don't see it. There it is. There it is, y'all. 2nd and 11 is down in distance. Back to pass. Herbert throws quick left side. Gadsden on the reception. Another first down. Another first down here. I'm going to turn up this master volume, y'all. You tell me if it's too overbearing. You tell me if it's too bad. They're calling it a 3rd and 2, though, so it wasn't a 10-yard. Here we go. Handoff up the middle. Patterson will get the first down as they approach midfield. Missed field goal off the wire. Exactly. Exactly. What you think, y'all? Is this a good view for the alternate screen or do it from the main? Scores from around the league scrolling on the bottom of your screen there. We got NBA and NFL tonight. Quick throw left side to their McCaffrey type. We try to strip him. Nice tackle by Smith there. So that'll make it 2nd down. That was McConkey for 4 yards on that right side there. I like this, Val. This is Andre P., the freaky boy. Andre, you should have seen me in the war today, buddy. You should have seen me. 2nd and 6, 7:39, clock running here in the first quarter. Fakes the handoff, throw over the middle. Another completion to the tight end. Another first down. We'll see you guys. Tomorrow. Baseball tomorrow. It's only a day away. Another handoff up the middle. Through the line. If you're getting 4 a pop, you're having a good day, baby. If you're getting 4 a pop, it's a good day. I want to make this field a little smaller, y'all. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Let's bring that puppy in a little bit. Just a tadski. Better get it where it needs to be first, though. All right, so let's fix that. 3rd and 1 now is the down and distance. A little bit smaller, even. That's not what she said, chat. That's not what she said. So there we go. Throw caught. But a flag on the play. A flag on the play. McConkey again. Oh. Right, they're going to call Turner for roughing the quarterback, I believe. All right, so it's going to be red zone time. Wow, we are getting hammered by the bots today, aren't we? Triple team them fools. You get to work from home tomorrow, baby? Yeah. Capiana in the house. All right, 12th play of the drive, y'all. 1st and goal from the 9. It's a run up the middle, but nothing. They tackle him right at the line of scrimmage. Who be that? Grant Greenard is in on the tackle. 5:15 to go. Excited for the game 1 tomorrow, says SD. That's bullshit, YouTube. Get your shit together. Second and goal. Report those, by the way, y'all. Report those. Everybody. Back to pass. Get him. Get him. Come on. Tackled inside the 9. I want the Italian. You don't know which one? Well, just give me one and we'll just go with I don't know. Did you give me a drink too, maybe? Just bring me one. I'll fill it. Let me see that one. I know the Italian is real heavy. Who knows? Back to pass. 3rd and goal. End zone. Touchdown. No, I got some, baby. Little bit of help there, y'all. Little bit of help. The chat got to run love, huh? Val and chat, gotta run. Love you. Good day. Dodgers hopefully back Monday or Tuesday. All right, Parsons, we'll see you, buddy. We will see you. Yeah. Yep. Just wide open in the middle of the field there, too, Tang Yang. You didn't give me a kiss either, I don't think, baby. Why would I be mad? All right, we're waiting for them for their extra point, y'all. All right, unsportsmanlike conduct on them after the touchdown by Gadsden. So they move him back to the 30 to try the extra point. 4:01 to go here in the first quarter. Shout out to the 127 in the house, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. I avoid Italians too fiery. All right, from the middle of the field, extra point attempt. Let me see if I remember what button it is. Kick is up. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, they bullshit. It looked like it was bad to me. All right. We go to a commercial break, chat. I don't remember if I have ads on or off. Let me look. I might have to throw them in here. Ads automator off. So I'm dropping a commercial here. You won't miss a thing. Man, what a crazy start to the stream, y'all. I apologize for that bullshit, but it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. And these bots are pissing me off too. Report them, y'all. Everybody in the chat, report them. Everybody report them. And then I can hide the user from there. So mods, if the bot comes in, if the bots come in, click on the 3 dots to the right and then pick report channel, report it, and then it gives you the option to ban the user on the channel. Don't do that. All right, so I did a pick'em, y'all. I did a pick'em on my Jimmy Johns. I told you I got the Italian and I got the club. Okay? And we can't tell the difference because it don't say. So let's see what we got. Let's see what we got, y'all. Okay, this looks to be the turkey. This looks to be the turkey. You get out of here, you big-nosed dog. All right, let's go back to this. Vikings get the $1 million football. Still in the first quarter. We going back over here. All right, them footballs have to go. Well, no, I could just leave them up there, huh? I just got to turn one of them off. All right, so we good there. We good there. Minnesota with the ball. Chat gets kind of quiet on me. Mostly because I came off the screen that shows me the chat. I didn't mean to insult you. Oh, no. Are we still live? Maybe can you turn that on? This is the turkey. or whatever. The Billy Joe or whatever. Another flag. My chat has just stopped, y'all. It has just stopped. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna refresh it. What's up, Mick? What's the Jimmy John slogan? I don't know. I'm gonna report this one too. Illegal formation on the Vikes. So it seems like my chat stops every time I report one of these clowns. So refreshing again. I know what it is, Craig. I know what it is, bro. Everyone bailed on the Vikings, says Chris. All right, 1st and 10 from the 17. Pitch going right. Mason gets nothing. They gang tackle him on that right side. What does a bot do for them? That gets people to go to those websites. Tuna sandwich over the weekend, Desmond? We're trying to take care of him, Craig. We're trying, bro. It's not like we invited him. Back to pass. Wentz gets out of it. Incomplete. Intended for Addison. And I'm about to get to it. Milk 35. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. I wish Vikings had a quarterback bot master. Why can't you just ban them? That's what I'm doing. They just do it again, Mick. They just do it over and over again. YouTube never does shit about it. 3rd and 11. You click on report, and then you ban them on the channel, Carmen, and that will delete them from the chat. 4th down. Vikings do nothing there. What's Seattle's record with Darnold? Hunt is away. $1 million football over to the Chargers. Go down at the 41. Google owns YouTube, says Ron. Yep. You get a sandwich? Did you get a sandwich? Want mine? 5 and 2. What was that play design? Says Tang Yang. That TV's too loud, huh, baby? TV's too loud, huh? Take your choice of those answers. Which ones? Cinco y dos. Okay, are we going to the second quarter? Is that what's going on here? How much time's left here? 2:12 remaining in the first quarter, chat. 2:12 remaining in the first quarter. If you're looking for the down and distance, y'all, it's on these little play readouts. It was wide open. KO7 heard of a quick slant over the middle. Yeah, you would think so. I mean, all the receiver has to do is beat their defender with a step. Drip Show in the house. What's up, Drip? What is up, Drip? Yeah, you expect the blitz on third. Man, I want to go to SoFi once, y'all. First and 10 from the 41. And we're offsides. So don't matter. Free play. Incomplete. I can't have you panting here, Tornelius. I got enough noise already. So that's going to be another first down for them. Could have stayed with Darnold, says Dan Weaver. Why are they refusing to start McCarthy, y'all? Are they still claiming that he's hurt? First and 5, handoff up the middle. 4 yards at a time puts him real close to a first. Real close to another first down. Not sure, Mick. Is it? No, it's in San Francisco. It's at the Niners Stadium. Oh, in the house. Herbert would love to go there too. The middle is wide open, says Chris. They're just moving on us again, y'all. 1:22 clock running here, first quarter. Should have kept playing Battlefield. Cambodia Noi cooking in the house. The pass is Herbert. Dumps it to Gadsden again. It's wild how my call is ahead of the graphic, y'all. It hasn't been that all year. Hasn't been that way all year. But that's another 7-yard game for Gadsden. That'll make it 2nd and 3 with the ball on the Minnesota 37. Handoff right up the middle, right up the gut. Easy first down. They're killing us, y'all. They are killing us. All right, we're going to the second quarter, chat. I'm going to drop a commercial here. You won't miss a thing. What's that, baby? Pizza Hut. Deal. Dallas Turner, a huge bust, says T. Kubler. 2 bad dates. I think that is a good average. Never went on a blind date or anything. I never had a blind date. I never had a blind date. I like my girls to be able to see. Drago says we got a blowout incoming. Walla walla bing bang. My sister had a blind roommate in college, his dog catcher. Tomorrow is the World Series Game 1. Haha, says Dragos. Oh, wow, this really got light in here, didn't it? Turn that off, I guess. Not my finest stream, y'all. The bots suck. Mm-hmm. All right, 1,295 views with 131 in the chat, y'all. Cambodia predicting a Dodger sweep. Nope. Be lucky to win one in Toronto, y'all. This kid that Toronto's got pitching tomorrow is no joke, y'all. All right, 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff. They're going right to left. Herbert going to run it. He'll take it inside the 20 to the 15. The Chargers are back in the red zone again. Parlay. That's what they all say, says Hammer Boy. Dodgers bullpen got to turn it up for a chance to win at least one on the road, says Mr. Nobody. I hope the Snell we saw in the NLCS is the Snell we saw in the or we see in the World Series. Second and 6 from the 9, chat. Fakes the handoff. Does Herbert. Rolls right. He's going to run it. Vikings will tackle him, but he's going to get the first. He's going to get the first down, in my opinion. So I suppose we could have that quarter thing in here too, y'all. So let me find it. I don't think I took it out. We almost got her rebuilt again, y'all, but 1st and goal from the 3. Handoff. Going right. Touchdown. The route is on. The route is on, chat. Yeah, Bichette's supposed to be back for the World Series. Extra point. It's up and it's good. I don't have this up high enough, do I? So, Vidal rushes for a 3-yard touchdown, fantasy football freaks. And the Chargers lead it 14-0. I hate these Thursday night games. I hate us in prime time. We always lose in prime time. Every damn time. Damn. That was too easy, says Sarah. Oh, looking pretty grim, Craig. Pretty grim. Pretty grim, pretty grim. Appreciate it, Wallace. Appreciate it, buddy. Jimmy John's, Cambodia. Jimmy John's. I think it's the Billy Club. Country Club. It's the Country Club, y'all. I'm about to lose 10,000 of them puppies. A torta or a sub? Randy B. Vikings haven't won a Thursday night road game in over 47 years. Has there been Thursday night for 47 years? Return 25. Oh, he's still up. Down at the 30. I want to know why they're not letting the kid play. If you're going to lose, who gives a shit? I'm headed up to Mom's next weekend for my mommy's 85th birthday. I'll have to talk with KOC. Chris is smitten with KOC. Mike's need to get something going. Incomplete, intended for Jefferson on the right side. I've got a beautiful Lad McConkey card. 7 straight losses since 78. I didn't think they'd play that long on Thursday night. 2nd and 10 from the 30. Shotgun formation for Wentz, running back to his right. It's a handoff up the middle. And Jones gains about 4. Oh, you're headed to Minneapolis. Let's go Vikings, says Everett. Wentz has dropped back 6 times in this game so far. He's been pressured on 4 of them. It's 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5, Wentz in the shotgun. Running back to his left. A trips right formation with a single wide out going long. It's a throw caught by Jefferson. That'll be a first down, Vikings. First down, Vikes. Wentz needs to win. No cooked purple Palermo chili peppers stuffed with curry, pork, and rice. Nice. We got a first down, y'all. 1st and 10 from the Minnesota 45. A pitch coming right. Jones runs into traffic, but he'll gain about 4. Will gain about 4, chat. Is Thursday night football on Yahoo or on Twitch going to be a thing all year? I guess Amazon owns Twitch, right? Crosser caught by who dat? Jefferson. Another first down. Another first down. You sure? You want that other sandwich? I knew that was going to happen. Because you had a long day. What you want to do is grease up some tacos. I was watching a documentary on the NFL, and the Vikings are known as the best team that didn't win the Super Bowl. The side Jones goes out of bounds just past inside the 40. Yep. I think all but baseball now. And hockey. I don't think they have them in hockey. I was watching this pig named Merlin, and that MFer reads better than Val. You shut your mouth, Andre P., you little pissant. Got your boy Jefferson for 82 yards, says Code. Gambler alert. Oh, another pass to Jefferson on the left there. Kind of a jump ball. Very dangerous. Hung up there a while. It was always on Twitch, says Sarah. Thursday night has always been on Twitch? Huh. I didn't even think they bought Twitch until recently. Peppa Pig can read, says Summer Road. Oh, last year and this year, Sarah. I get you. 3rd and 8. Wentz in the shotgun, running back to his right. Trips left formation with a tight end down low. Back to pass. Wentz immediately turns his head that way, dumps it underneath to the running back, and it will be short of the first. Short of the first. San Diego defense holding them fists in the eye for a stop, and the Vikings will punt yet again. So you need 8, and you throw it 3. Makes a lot of sense. Will Reichert can attempt a field goal attempt here. Will Reichert will attempt a field goal to put the Vikings on the board. 9:02 clock running here. It's from the right hash mark. Kick is up. And it was right downtown. Bang! Bang, not the police. Field goal. Vikings get on the board. Vikings get on the old board, y'all. We go to a commercial. We go to a commercial, so I will drop a commercial here. You won't miss a thing. Going to hurt all night long, says Edward. Watching for pigs on the wing. Wilbur can read. For crying out loud, really. Pink Floyd had pigs that could float. Will the Thrill saving the drive for KOC. Yeah. Yeah. Dr. Disrespect says. Yeah. All right, on the bottom of your screen, y'all, you got the scores from both this game and the NBA and a little hockey, I bet you, as well. Both the NHL and the NBA are in their regular seasons now. And we're trying to keep you updated here on VST, no matter what we're streaming. Trying to keep you updated. Goals is Chris L. Right on. Matthew McConaughey. Y'all. So the Dodger game starts at 5 o'clock tomorrow, y'all. The coverage goes live at 4 my time, but the game itself, first pitch at 5-ish. So I'll be on about 30 minutes prior, if not an hour prior tomorrow. I'm buzzing, buddy, says Cambodia. At some point, KOC has to leave the running back to help block instead of moving him to the flat. 9 months of NBA and NHL, says Everett. Los Angeles Kings, Craig. Los Angeles Kings. Good luck, Dodger fans in Valhalla, says Chris. Is Quentin Johnson playing? I have no clue. Why, do you have him in your parlay? Gambler alert! We got the kickoff. Time for the kickoff. 8:55 to go. We need a defensive stop here, baby. Lands in the landing zone. 20. Down at the 25. It's still 8 p.m. Everett, says Shelby. Man, I am so sorry I didn't get to see the littlest one there, Shelby Minnick. So sorry I didn't get to see her. That's lame. All right, let me get this score here. All right, 1st and 10 for the Bolts from the 25. Herbert is under center, brings that big fullback in motion, fakes the handoff. He's going to throw it center of the field, wide open. Gadsden. And by the time they get him down, what a mess. What a mess, y'all. 41-yard pickup. A 41-yard pickup. See what this one looks like, chat. I'm going to try something in a minute. I like the big field, but I don't know that you guys give a shit. All right, a run play this time. They don't get nothing. They lose a couple. .807 to go here, second quarter. Go Gadsden, says Everett. Just never let pigs lead a rebellion, though. The resulting government turns out badly. Thank God I had no sweat token for this game, so I'll give my bet back. Back to pass! Thrown over the middle. Caught. First down, but a flag on the play. Is it F4? 5. Chris L says, we care, Valhalla. Leon, hey, Valhalla, it was fun hanging out with you on YouTube for the Laker game. The Laker game did surprisingly good, y'all. We had like 12,000 views. That's all right, though. I'll catch this NFL algorithm after the baseball season. It's hard to keep a good Valhalla down, y'all. I don't know. They're checking on one of the officials. He must have got run over. Blazers have named a new assistant since June. Man, Ayton pissed me off. You warned me, dog catcher. You warned me that DeAndre Ayton was not the guy he was at the University of Arizona. That fool's a screw. Oh my God, he got hit by a big man. Waiting for the Dodgers. So 24-yard line, they're about to get in the red zone again. I would say don't count you out, Val, but your ass can't count. Shut your mouth, fool. Get him! Get that mother! Sacked! Grenard on the sack. Let's go. Let's go. We needed that. We needed that, buddy. I can count, bitch. In English and in Espanol. You got it? Pinchy Andre P. You Pinchy Andre P. I felt worse for Isabella's parents. They come home to secure their house for winter while having to leave their littlest daughter in the NICU. I didn't know she was still in the NICU. I took a nap during the entire Lakers stream. Oh, 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 incomplete on the left side. That's going to make it 3rd and 17 for the Chargers with 6:14 remaining in this second quarter. Falcon count in German. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. I think that might be it, bro. Come on, Chargers, says Desmond Castro. Ayton is total mama's boy. He openly admits he sucks. 3rd and 17, shotgun formation. Back to pass. Herbert going to air it out. Incomplete. No flags. Knocked him on his ass. What they do here, y'all, is they can kick a field goal, huh? They can kick a field goal. She's waiting for a heart transplant. Oh no. All right, 39-yard attempt. 49-yard attempt, y'all. 49-yard attempt from the left hash. Oh! Kick is up. It's curling. No good. No good. Left. Wide left. Give us that $1 million football, baby. Give us that $1 million football. 130 up in here, up in here. I'm going to drop a commercial. You won't miss a thing. Valhalla, love your German. You made me laugh out loud. Dankeschön. Eine Bier bitte. Wo ist der Bahnhof? Tschüss. Tschüss. I ran into a box of Kleenex. Turns out it's just some tissue damage. Says Island Steve. Eine Bier bitte. I still remember that class the Army would make you take when you got to Germany, y'all. I still remember the Welcome to Germany class. Give us that $1,000,000 football. Bill O is in the house. Makes his return. Are you okay, Bill O? Are you okay, buddy? I just gave you some time. I decided to just give you some time. They're here. They're here. What do you call a cow on a trampoline? Milkshake. Milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Damn right. It's better than yours. I can teach you, but I would have to charge. Hello. I'm rooting for the Dodgers, says Bill O. Wo ist der Bahnhof? Guten Tag. Tschüss. Der Chef is tot. Your football poll is exactly a 50. Yeah, it was like a German Head Start. Remember? It was like they would take you in there and they'd say, don't do this. Here are the simple sayings. I think it was a 2-day deal. It's amazing how little I learned in 2 days. All right, here we go. Let's get some points here, boys. 1st and 10 from the 39. A run up the middle. How inventive. A gain of 3 by Mason. Then a holding on the offense. Ain't that great? This is getting better and better, y'all. Jackson, the rookie, called for the infarction. I bet you Theo's playing Battlefield, chat. I bet you Theo's playing Battlefield without me, chat. Non sprechen Sie Deutsch. 1st and 20 now, because we suck. Wentz, short pass, left side. Jefferson gets the corner. He'll be forced out after a short gain. Breaking news, y'all. Breaking news. Into the Valhalla Sports Talk newsroom. If I can find the damn button. This just in, the Valhalla Sports Talk newsroom. The Vikings suck. This has been a Valhalla Sports Talk news break. We return you to scheduled programming. Over the middle! Caught by Jefferson, baby! He's short of the first, though. Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. In Bunchen. I got all my toys back, chat. I got all my toys back. Hey, you shut your mouth, Co. I'll time your ass out, fool. Put you on a plane. 3rd and 2. We're going for it. Well, I guess we would. Oh, popped up in the air. Knocked down by Wentz. And Wentz is hurt. Wentz is grabbing that left arm. Rosemer, they're talking about him. Oh, man. You are the Tom Brokaw of YouTube. I know. I'm also the bozo of YouTube. Punt is away, $1 million football to them. He goes down at about the 22. We got 4:04 to go in the second quarter, y'all. It's San Diego Chargers 14, Minnesota Vikings 3. If you're new to the channel, I encourage you to hit that subscribe button and to give the video a like. No trolls tonight. Did you put the bait out? This is Andre P. The Blackhawks pulled off the upset, says Hammer. Max Brosmer out of the University of Minnesota. Another flag for something. I don't know what, but anyway. They go to a commercial. Pool Mike. Val's on fire these last 15 minutes, busy working the new job with a union just like Grandpa with the GM. Let's see what else we got, y'all. We got all kinds of shit back, y'all. Let's see what it is. So we got the welcome to the party thingy. Oh, shit, I screwed up my screen. Chat. Let's go over here for these. So we got this one back, the welcome to the party. Right? Then we got the thank you.
Holy
Then we got
Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
we got clown shit. We got Valhalla PD. Gambler alert. What else we got? Flaming hot take. Flaming hot take, bitches. Flaming cold take. Stop, collaborate, and listen. And the breaking news. We got the Thor. And we got...
Yeah! It's that time again! You know where you at?
We're not going to do it. Maybe at the half. Maybe at the half, yo. Need to F your parlay meme. A jelly donut drill sergeant. What is this in your footlocker? I'd rather watch Brosmer get Wentz out of here before KOC kills him behind bad protection. Fired up. This is Pool Mike. Amazon Music Live tonight after the game. Must be from down in LA. They got Shabuzi on. Shabuzi, one of my favorites. One of my favorites, y'all. All right, from the 5. 6, from the 6. Handoff, right up the middle. Gain of about 3. You're going to be real busy this upcoming week, says Kerm. Not really. Just the Dodger games, bro. After tonight, just the Dodger games. I'm not messing with NFL until baseball's over, Kerm. I'm not going to mess with it. Lakers play on Friday, so I won't be able to do Lakers. What is a Shabuzi? He's a singer. Back to pass, 2nd and 7. Throw this. Oh! Nice tackle, but I thought we had a pick 6 coming, y'all. I thought we had a pick 6. Oh, we're on the wrong screen. It's my first day. I'm busy drowning my sorrows after the Mariners shit the bed. Dodgers play tomorrow night at 5 o'clock. Yeah, thanks for letting me know, Leon. Thanks for letting me know, buddy. I didn't know that. Appreciate you letting me know. 3rd and 5. Front of the 11. We're back to pass. They've completed every one of these sumbitches, and they did it again. They did it again on the left side. To Harris for 1 yard. All right, Wentz is back up like he's coming back in, yo. I thought Shabuzi was the word of the day. These guys are here, y'all, because of the likes of Andre P., Bill O., and any malcontents that come up in here. 1st and 10. That's what we got Valhalla PD here for. Run! Go tackle that fool! Got again by that little guy. Jesus, out past the 30. This is painful, y'all. I washed my hair for this. We go to a commercial break, and so do I. This defense is a clown show. I hear you. Tipsy, I resemble that. Jesus almighty. You resemble Shabuzi too, Billo. Kind of resemble Shabuzi. Levi clearly got held on that play action, says Tang Yang. So how many people in the chat get a bunch of trick-or-treaters at their crib? Let me know in the chat who gets trick-or-treaters at their crib. I don't get no trick-or-treaters here. They don't like me. Them little kids, they don't like me. This is a sad state of affairs, says Shelby Minnick. Wash the Vikes right out of your hair. Bill O is black. I suppose you'd have to ask him, Andre. How the hell would I know? How the hell would I know, Andre P? The 4 guys you got starting wouldn't surprise me if you sweep, says Bill O. Drago said I don't get no trick-or-treaters in the condo. I get the same number as Val gets. I live in a house behind a house. I hear you. I hear you. What we got left in this quarter? This shit's painful, y'all. 1:57 to go here in the second quarter. A new Prime studio in Culver City, California. Yeah, and that area is really built up. El Segundo with the Lakers and the Sparks. Amazon Prime. I think the Kings facility is there as well. 1st and 10. Back to pass. Herbert steps up. He's going to run it. Wide open. Taken down after he gets past the 50. Another 1st down. They just moving it at will, y'all. Pain. No trick-or-treaters. I just buy a big bag mix of candy and pick out the ones I like and put the rest in a bowl on my porch. Not shocking. He said he looks like Shabuzi. No, I said he's checking in from Gallup, New Mexico. Armando Castillo Lobelli. Since I got 50 something, I can't even eat candy anymore. Gave up chocolate and ice cream. I look more like Dak, says Bill O. My Torito, my 6th grade math teacher, always gave us the Vikings report, and when he wanted to pay attention, yelled at his deep voice, "This is meat and potatoes of the lesson. Listen up." Thursday, says Hammer. Thursday. 140 in the house. I think that's our high for today-ish. I think. 2,200 views. 2nd and 3. 116 to go. Clippers lost yesterday night, Valhalla, says Leon. How about those Spurs last night, chat? Shotgun formation, 2nd and 3. Caught by that little bastard over the middle. Another first down. I don't like that guy. Where's the timeouts on this shit? Oh, San Diego has 2. Back to pass from the 27. Corner. Incomplete. Intended for Allen. Yep, intended for Allen. 50 seconds to go in the second quarter. No trick-or-treaters at this holding cell in the hood. F the San Diego transplants, says Timothy. Go Spurs, go, says Hammer. What is going on with your boy Bad Dog, Hammer? What is going on over there? Back to pass. Herbert, corner. Wide open. Touchdown, you little bastard. What is going on with your boy Bad Dog, man? What happened to all his Laker viewers? I looked at that shit and I was like, I only lost to him by like 4,000 views. LAC needs a field goal. Blowout. Yep, often is on these prime time. No, I'm just talking about his Laker views look way down. Kick is up. It's good. Pain, y'all. So 45 seconds to go. Vikings got 3 timeouts. We need an address. I guess because he hadn't streamed in a while. Man, it used to be when he went on, dude, it was 75,000 views. Bam. Every time. Watch the Chargers offense, bro. Quick throws to beat the pass rush. Vikings effed up taking KOC over Harbaugh. KOC loves his 20-step dropbacks. And back I went to the gym, says Andrew. We do have Wegmans with really good sour neon worms. Just a few will do ya. Bought some Reese's today, says Pool Mike. All right, flag on the play. This is painful, y'all. I'm going to just have the stat page up at the half, y'all. I'll put a stat page up for you fantasy footballers and you gamblers. I think the Chargers were offsides on the kick, or he didn't kick it far enough. He kicked it into one of the front linemen. Dicker the kicker screwed up. The Vikings are fed for at least the next 5 years. They just bought the GM and HC. Viking is hosting maybe the Lakers on Sunday night. Huh? McConkey Kong, no help to my fantasy team. All right, so I missed that. 38 seconds to go here as we go to the half, y'all. I'm just going to stay on this screen. I think the Vikings screwed up when they took JJ over Bo. That freak will show up at your door, says Bill O. Who are you talking about, Andre P? Better not. You better not show up at my door. 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Wentz back to pass. Gonna step up, and he'll get sacked. We're down to 2 timeouts probably here in a second. Nope, we gonna punt it. We gonna punt it on a 2nd down. Fuck it, just punt it on 2nd. Just punt it on 2nd. That way you make sure to get it off. Put your helmet on. I don't have a Viking helmet to put on. See what I'm saying? Those 20-step dropbacks is Tang Yang. What's for dinner? I had a Jimmy John's. I ate half of it. I'll have the rest before I get back in the war. Let's show up at P.O. Box 666. Doesn't matter. I'm still prepared the exact same way I'm at home. 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. Wentz! Look at it! This is ass. This is straight up booty cheeks. Come on, O'Connell, do something. Put the kid in there. Who gives a shit? Put the kid in there. That'll hardened. Hammer played some Battlefield with me today, chat. He got sick of it after about 2 games. He said, I'm going back to college football. KOC refused quick slants over the middle. I hear they don't want any chubby soldiers, Val. Says Everett. I loved your intro of the Lakers stream on Tuesday, says Leon. 3rd and 18. Wentz back. Throws it. Caught by Jefferson. He's going to be short. We got no timeouts left, y'all, because I forgot to get rid of him. 13 seconds. Reichert going to try a field goal. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Kick that shit. Kick it, motherfucker. No good. No good. Dropped short. We go to the half. We go to the half. Madness. Let's go to a stat page. My birthday, 2 weeks. Well, you know what I'm gonna send you, Andrew? I know what I'm getting you for your birthday, Andrew. I'm getting you 2 memberships and an Ice Cube bobblehead. Ice Cube and a Dave Roberts bobblehead. That's what I'm getting you for your birthday. 2 memberships, an Ice Cube bobblehead, and a Dave Roberts bobblehead. That's what you're getting. So happy birthday, you little shit. You little shit. That's what you're getting. I'm probably not going to be able to have that halftime thing there. Hey, what the hell's that? I had to turn off that quarter thing for this portion of the show, yo. I'm going to have to put it back on the buttons. Well, I guess it don't matter. Oh, yeah, it does. It matters. It matters. Let's just close it. I know Andrew's typing something smart in the chat, yo. I know he is. I haven't even looked yet, but I know he is. Quarter scroll. There it is. That's what I want to get rid of. Close that. Who gets the ball after the half? This game is a joke, says Bill O. Anyway, listen to some of this music. Listen to this music. I'm out of here. Be back another day. You see the Jailblazers are at it again? I saw the whole gambling thing. Chargers get the ball after the half. Okay. Big Zig versus Valhalla Sports World Series. Here we go. Pool Mike 30. I don't know if Zig's going to do the game, y'all. I know he's not doing it with me, but I don't know if he's going to stream the game on his channel. I just don't know. But I'll be back in a bit, y'all.
Yeah! It's that time again. You know where you at? Valhalla, let's get it! Turn the sound up! Lights down low, but the screen bright, glowing. Another game day, yeah, the energy flowing. Valhalla's on the mic, yeah, the host with the most. From the west to the Midwest, we raising the toast for the boys in blue. Dodger fan, we run deep, while the other fans sleep. These the promises we keep. Every pitch, every swing, in the chat we all in. This ain't just a stream, this a straight up call. And we getting loud in the hall tonight. Got the whole chat vibing, feeling right. Valhalla's calling, yeah, the game is on. We be here till the victory is won. We getting loud in the hall tonight. For the purple and gold or the blue and white. From the Calico sun to the Minnesota cold. For the Vikings faithful, stories yet to be told. Skull Vikes in the house, hear the war horn sound. Best sports talk on the tube, just look around. Then we switching the lanes for the other purple and gold. Laker Nation stand up, watch the legends unfold. This a place for the fans by a real fanatic. The passion is real, man, the vibe's automatic. We getting loud in the hall tonight. Got the whole chat vibing, feeling right. Valhalla's calling, yeah, the game is on. We be here till the victory is won. We getting loud in the hall tonight. For the purple and gold or the blue and white. Yeah, you see the vision, you feel the pride. Hit that subscribe, nowhere to hide. Smash it like button, show them we here. Become a member, make the message clear. You ain't just a viewer, you part of the crew. Showing that support, yeah, we seeing you. Yeah! The hall is live. Valhalla Sports Talk. We here all day. Let's go!
Anywho, I looked all over YouTube, y'all, and ain't nobody exactly killing it on this deal. I saw Max is doing the game pretty well. Max is doing it. Obviously, the big boys, Nation and Chat Sports. I do show up in the search a little bit. Val, play the Dodgers song. I don't have it on this setup, Bill. Wait, I do have it on the computer, though. I can play it. I can play it. Might be
Yeah,
crazy
the lights
loud.
go bright on the Revin Green, number 50, Mookie setting the scene. Laid off triple, watch the man run. This game just started, we've already won. Will Smith behind the dish, calling the plays. Frames another strike through the evening haze. A cannon for an arm, a runner's nightmare. That's LA power beyond all compare. Oscar Hernandez, he's swinging for the fence. Another RBI, it's just common sense. We build the lid up, brick by brick, so high under that perfect Southern California sky. Bleeding Dodger blue, top of the league. Yeah, we run this town, ain't no fatigue. From Chavez, Ravine, hear the crowd loud roar. Another W, what you waiting for? This is our kingdom, this is our home. Sitting pretty on that baseball throne. Baseball throne. Showtime's here, the phenom has landed. Two-way threat, leaves him empty-handed. A crack of the bat, a sonic boom flight. Another moonshot, disappearing in the night. The Freddie Freeman with that picture-perfect swing. Laces one to right, hear the stadium sing. Stands on second base, cool and so tall. Answering the moment, answering the call. Yamamoto on the mound, the splitter is a ghost. Leaves the batter frozen, doing the absolute most. That 12-6 curve, a work of pure art. He's come to dominate and tear them all apart. Bleeding Dodger blue, top of the league. Yeah, we run this town, ain't no fatigue. From Chavez, Ravine, hear the crowds loud roar. Another W, what you waiting for? This is our kingdom, this is our home. Sitting pretty on that baseball throne. Baseball throne. This ain't just a team, it's a legacy. From Jackie to cool facts for the world to see. Hollywood nights under those diamond lights, reaching for October's greatest heights. 50,000 strong, shaking the ground. The most beautiful and loyal fans around. LA Dodgers. LA Dodgers. Yeah, World Series bound. Can't nobody stop us. Can't nobody stop us.
Nothing. Halftime. What's going on with you? I hope you get to be home tomorrow, BB. We're getting killed, baby. 21-3. Suck. Suck. Doom-be doom. We up in here, y'all. We up in here, Dodger fans. I ran some of them off. Dylan H. Bolts up. Anthony Proctor in the house. Hey, Anthony Proctor. Anthony Proctor. Andre P. needs to talk to you about something. He needs to talk to you about something. He's been looking for a good proctologist. Stick their finger in his butt. Another baseball thrown. That song kicks butt. It's Craig. Tequila time says hammer time. Oh, crapo. Dodgers in 4, says Dragos. I'm going to say Dodgers in 7. 5 o'clock. Like the Chargers are back. Does it? Agreed, Dragos, says Maddie. Dodgers in 4, Maddie? Dodgers in 4? Think so? Trevor Horn, yes, but not familiar with Dr. Maybe. Should play the Dodgers song the Dodgers win the World Series. I think we'll probably do that, Leon. I think we'll probably do that if they win it. I think that's probably the plan, buddy. But I thank you for your help. Dodgers in 7 is my pick, says Schmidt. I better be all Minnesota the second half, says David Minot. Are you talking about the stream or the game? Ding dang. Need one more catch from your boy Jefferson. Gambler alert. Heart attack baseball, says Dragos. Some Dodger fans up in here, Valhalla. Yeah, there are. 1 or 2. Not if, but when they win. They're going to play us tough, y'all. They are going to play us tough. Did Andre P respond to the proctologist thing? Because I thought that was good shit. I thought that was good shit and probably deserved a response. Actually, it's up to Chauncey Billups how long the series will go. Dodgers in 4 with a Dodger sweep, Valhalla. You can scare us gamblers off with that alert, bro. What does that mean, dong dang? That scare you? That scare you? This is the one that's scare you. This is the one that Chauncey Billups met today. That's who Chauncey Billups met today. Valhalla PD. Andre P went for snacks. No, he went to the proctologist, Dragos. He goes there after hours. He goes there after hours with just him and the doctor. I bet the prison hoops team, Billups coaches, will be good. This season, 5th time in 7 games without a first half touchdown for the Minnesota Vikings. That sounds bad. That sounds bad, Chet. I'm still here. His blind ass can't see. Shut your mouth, Andre P. The disrespect from that whippersnapper. The disrespect. Real, y'all. Chargers are going to get the ball. Come on, bruh. Aunt G up in here. Head coach is picking up where the Jailblazers left off. Curious, why are you a Vikings fan? Is Edward. I was kind of born a Vikings fan, Edward, but we moved to LA when I was 3. Anywho, here we go. Let's get on with this shit. Oh. Go to the live game. There we go. There's our little field. There's our little that good shit. I know what I can do here. Get that scoreboard. I'll put it right below that field. Put it right below that field, chat. It's still the same screen grab. I'll do that this weekend during a game. This game could turn into a blowout real quick. I think we're already there. I have to register. You seem a little quiet. Want a hug? Yeah. I need some hugs. Valhalla Andre he replied about proctology. Yeah, I never saw it. I never saw it. Where is it? He just liked the color purple. Ravens weren't a team yet. Am I getting burned by Andre P? I'll time his ass out. I don't give a shit. I will throw him out of here, Chet. I will throw him out on his head. I can give two shits. Shit was funny, Val, says Andre P. Uh, Monster. Hand off up the middle. Big asshole. Ask Andre P what that means. Aunt G, remembered back up. Let's go. Let's go. Val, you don't want me and Hammer and Andre getting going. Billo. I'll throw all your asses out of here. All three of you. What is an honest hen? Like, what secrets would poultry have? Fuel up the plane, Val. This is American made. Another run. Gonna be third and short, I think. Val, please refrain from mentioning Andre P. Every time you say his name, I have to use the facilities. Me on a plane? Well, there is nuts to gobble. So there's that. There ain't no nuts on the plane, bitch. I told you there ain't no nuts on the plane, Andre P. Especially the kind you like to gobble. Third and one. Fake the handoff. Roll right. He's just going to throw it to him. Fucking stupid. First down. This is going to be a long second half, y'all, and I'm not sure I want to do it. I'm not going to lie. No nuts for you. Freaky squad assemble. Go Dodgers, says Rich Acosta. Quit stuttering, Bill. Yep. Yeah, it's being played in Inglewood. That's where the new stadium is, Maddie. That's where SoFi. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Rude. Dodgers in four, says Rich Acosta. In Pringlewood. Dodgers are in Toronto and they've arrived yesterday night. Well, I heard Vesia didn't travel with the Dodgers. He went on the plane. I saw him literally go on the plane, but he must have got off or something. I literally saw him go up the gangplank into the plane. Hi, they're just moving the shit at will against us again, y'all. Shotgun formation on a 2nd and 13. Trips wide formation. Running back to the left of Herbert. Back to pass. The throw over the middle. Caught by this little sumbitch McConkey for a 7 or 8 yard pickup. 10:44 clock running here in the third. Heading to my house on the Dodgers in 4. We're just going to run Wentz's crusty ass back out there, Chet. Chargers have 20 first downs. The Vikings have 24 total offensive plays. Now, that seems bad, Chet. That seems bad. Is that bad? 3rd and 2. Shotgun. We got a whistle and a timeout by the Chargers. Timeout by Harbaugh. He fell asleep at the airport during the lower and they left without him. Layover. Oh, the layover. I heard Vesia jump up with a parachute. Told a few jokes before talking German 20 minutes ago when I joined. Had me rolling. Ain't talking about being crazy. Andre likes these nuts. These nuts. the hell is that all about?
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Let's waste time. Ours in the second half. Says Dylan H. That's a fact, Jack. Wrong movie. Where is it? Might be the right one. I had a moose in the yard the other day. Deer today. Damn. Yo head back to pass. Rolling right. Herbert's just toying with these fools. Incomplete. Incomplete. 135 in the house. We got about 2,800 views. So there's that as well, yo. No tea bags here, says Bill O. Bet Chargers 10,000. Cameron Dicker, the kicker from the left hash. Kick up. Oh, almost doinked it. He almost doinked it. Wrong button. I forgot the field goal button, y'all. It's a field goal. Six instead of bitch. I also forgot to put the scoring plays in the chat. It's like it's my first day chat. Literally, 1, 2, 3. No, dos, tres, eins, zwei, drei. Keep as predicted. KOC refused to make a quarterback change. I teabagged Earl Grey. Vikings. There's still some little kids that play Battlefield, y'all. Still some little kids that be teabagging your ass when they kill you. I hate it. It makes me angry, and I come back, get their little asses. It makes me more angry. Well, I don't like it when they take my dog tags, but I really don't like it when they take my dog tags. I don't like it when they teabag me either. Little bastards. Little bastards. But you gotta win the fights, y'all. You gotta win your fights or you suck. You deserve it. Ain't that right, Hammer? That right, Hammer. I know Theo's playing, y'all. I know he's over there playing Battlefield right now. Goal said with an inside voice is Chris L. There ain't enough tequila in Mexico or enough bourbon in Kentucky. Aunt G, so excited for the Dodgers game tomorrow. Let's go Dodgers. Let's get it, Aunt G. Yeah, if he bugs you, just ignore him. You know you can ignore any of the chatters you don't like, right, everybody? See you tomorrow. I can't watch this anymore, says Billy. I understand, buddy. I understand, buddy. I'm having a hard time watching it myself. All we need now is a pick six. All we need now is to throw a pick six. J.J. McCarthy has missed 22 of 24 games due to injury. That doesn't sound good. I used to do that on RD2, teabag them. Valhalla is showing the Dodger game tomorrow night, and I'm going to see the Dodger game and hang out with Valhalla tomorrow night. All right, buddy. Must not be drinking the right shit if it doesn't make you feel a little gay. Just block Andre. Is harmless. Russ the Hunter in the house. Russ the Hunter up in here. Vikings have plenty of time to come back. See, Maddie is in it, y'all. Maddie says, I don't care. We're coming back. I like Maddie. I like Maddie's attitude. I wish I had it. I wish I was feeling like Maddie was. Tag and tag. Dodgers in fives. Leon, everyone and anyone has my blessing to block me. Go with God, my child. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I think I'm gonna block Andre P. Cat. I think I'm gonna block. Oh, run, dude. Not that way though. Run that way. Mason. Loss of about 3 there. Way back in the quarter century, has anyone played Counter Strike online? I don't remember Counter Strike, but I mean, I played like the Battlefield 2, which was shit 20 years ago. Game's boring, says Robert. Damn Val, says Andre P. Second and 12, fakes the handoff. Wentz, short pass. Yeah, that's what we need, short passes. Run, run, dude. First down, Vikings. Hey, man, we got a first down. Skull, skull, goal, goal. How do you block people? The 3 dots to the right of your post, or to the right of their post. Excuse me, Craig. Don't block yourself. So as an example, Craig Hot Rod, you go to Andre P's post and you go to the far right and 3 dots will appear. And then you click on that and it'll say report, remove. Wait, maybe I don't have those things. Oh, I guess I do. How do you, channel activity or what? Oh, how do you do it? I could make him a mod. What's this pin message thing? I wonder if this is how you do the, I'm going to try something here, y'all. Sorry about this game, but it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is, but I'm going to try something. No, pin it would just put it at the top. Incomplete, intended for Eurosic. Well, Battlefield was the same time, I believe, on PlayStation. Valhalla, it's me, Julio, San Diego Padres. I know who you are, fool. Julio. What's up, Julio? Julio, you ready to root for the Dodgers to win another World Series? Come on, Julio. Come on, Julio. Unreal how bad this team is. Yeah, we suck. Roddick. Chargers are finally playing good. What a difference an ALT makes. Are you going to come into the Dodger streams, Julio, and root for the Dodgers? Wearing your San Diego Padre hat, buddy? Please do. Please do. Remember, it's USA versus Canada, Andre. Ooh, sorry, Don. Sorry, Don. USA versus Canada. USA. 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 Went sacked and he's holding that shoulder again. That'll make it 4th down. We're going to punt it. COO rocks in Battlefield 6. Ain't no Canada drive for me, says Julio. Eh. Laurie G. 49er girl. USA. Be there, Valhalla, says Julio. All right, buddy. Wentz may not survive. Punt. I never moved the $1 million football anyway. I figure they'd be getting it back. Fair caught at the 15. Fair caught at the old 15. I'm going to drop a commercial, y'all, because I'm a broke ass. But you won't miss a thing, by the way. you won't miss a thing, chat. My daughter's saying USA, USA, USA. I got to quit cussing on streams, y'all. I got to quit cussing. You guys be having your kids sitting next to you. I can't be that guy. Everyone's like, why does that man cuss so much, Daddy? Why has that man got such a foul mouth, Daddy? I've had people talk to me offline too, telling me, I don't know. I got to change, y'all. I got to be better. I got to be the better version of Valhalla. But we'll be freaky in the chat. Who cares? Kids can't read. Kids can't read when they're little. Will pop up with a report or a block. On Instagram, it's everyone against the Dodgers. Yep. Helping the Chargers. It's going to be so hard for me not to cuss, chat. That was one of the things that made YouTube great. I have a trial of premium, no commercials. My kid wants to know why you effing cuss so much. Pizza 73. Defense is feasting on these long developing plays, says Tang Yang. I hear you, bro. I hear you loud and clear, my man. Look at how handsome I was when I recorded AI Valhalla, y'all. Look at how freaking handsome I was. Damn. Can't believe how handsome I was right there. That's when I went outside sometimes and touched grass. I gotta go grab something. I'll be right back. I gotta take a leak too. It's fine, Val. You make my daughter laugh. That's all that matters. I'll be right back, chat. I'll be right back. Yeah, the Vikings do good when I'm away. They got a pick. They got a pick while I was away. First and 10. Takes it out to about the 18. $1 million ball, not in purple slippery. Here we go. Hey, I didn't show y'all my new hat last night. If you weren't in the Laker stream the other day, my niece brought me a new hat back. A new hat back from Tarjay of Los Angeles. Wentz back to pass. Crosser caught by the big tight end into the 10. We're in the red zone, bitches. We're in the red zone. Val missed the pick. He should stay there. Look, y'all, isn't that pretty? So one of these nowadays, y'all, if you want to buy one of these, it's $50. $50 for a new era fitted trucker hat, which I think looks better on me anyway. Trucker hat, $20 from Tarjay. $20, make you holla. I saw your Laker hat. Yep. Picked off. Picked off. Picked off. Touchdown Chargers, but I think there was a penalty. I think there's a penalty. There is. Nice. Tarjaya's fine clothing store. I'm going to shave tomorrow too, y'all. I'm going to shave. I'm going to get a haircut. And I am going to be all prim and proper for game 1 of the World Series, y'all. I'm wearing a jersey, wearing the Otani. We going all in, bitches. All right, quarterback down by contact at the 15. So it was a scoop and score. It was a scoop and score, y'all. We're in the wrong quarter. Professional streamer, y'all. I'm a professional streamer. And totally into this. Totally into this bad boy. So at the 15 now. Shotgun formation, handoff. Yeah, let's do that. A gain of 1. Manscape once a year, whether you need it or not. Shave and haircut 2 bits. You're never out of it in life, Dodgers fans. Pool Mike. Always believe in you. This is Pool Mike. Pool Mike, are you in Arizona? I need help. Need help with this fucking pool. What's your French, Valhalla? All right, here we go. 3rd and goal. It's got to be 4 down territory, though, don't it? 3rd and goal. Wentz back to pass. Gonna throw it. The running back. And he misses him. He misses the intended receiver, Jones, on a curl pattern out of the backfield. Totally get. Now we'll just kick a field goal here. And everyone will say yay. Everyone will say yay. Ain't that a bitch? Holy whoa. I'm confused. What you talking about? Me also, Val. I'm going to cut my hair, trim my beard, and trim the rather regions for the Dodgers, says Aunt G. Kick is up. It's good. And I'm excited about it. Which number is it? 6. Yay. 24-6 football. Back to them. How much time we got left? 4:46 remaining in the 3rd quarter. 4:46 remaining in the 3rd quarter, y'all. My psychiatrist needs one after 40 minutes with my dumb ass, is Bill O. You have a psychiatrist for real? Better luck next week, says Steve Santamaria. 6 more field goals and the Vikings will tie it up. Good thinking, KOC. Wheezy and KOC have destroyed this team, says Kubler. Why hasn't he went yet? I'm going to wear my Oral Hershiser jersey tomorrow. Let's go Dodgers. My dad used to say, Rip Dad, 1951, 2023. Sorry to hear that, Sergio Lamus. Has to be all Vikings. Let's go. I am optimistic, says David. No playoff beard, Val. Hello. No. I'll have a World Series lack of a beard. All right, we just busted 3,000 views. I'm afraid to look at how many new subscribers. 4. 4 new subscribers. Sheila. What's going on with Sheila? Holy cow. What the F is happening with the Vikes? They were still in Brooklyn. I get mad on the third down call, but none on that second down call. Yes, KOC, this is why you don't win in the playoffs. Let's go Dodgers tomorrow, question mark? Absolutely. 12 men on the field for the field goal kick. We might still have the ball, bitches. We still took the field goal, though. So why kick a field goal there? So here we go, 4th and goal, and we're going for it. I don't know why you go for it in the first damn place, but anyway, here we are. Here we are. You get this shit in the end zone, Wentz, you sorry ass. Who's getting toasted? Scholes, says Everett. You get it to 24-10, you could come back. You could stop them, which we can't. Here we go. Shotgun formation. Running backs, they put Addison in motion to the far side. Back to pass is Wentz looking that way. And they sack him. They sack him. Pain, y'all. Make it stop. Make it stop. I used to have an ambulance. I used to have an ambulance at Valhalla Hospital. But I need them to come get me right now. Maybe the police will take me. Maybe the police will take me. Maybe they will take me to the hospital. Another long developing play. You ain't lying. Hey, another illegal contact on these hoes. We got a first down, boys and girls. Give me that $1 million football. Give me that. My daughters insisted on it. Our offensive line sucks, says Sergio. First and goal, baby. Where's that red zone? Let's go. We're in there. We in that red zone. From the 4. Wentz in the shotgun. Running back to his left. Brings him to the right. Hand off, faked. Throw, end zone, cornered. Touchdown, Addison. Let go. You go for 2 or what, chat? What you do? What you do? You go for 2? Most of the Dodgers aren't old enough to have shaved enough of their faces, which promotes facial hair growth. Are we kicking the extra point? Because we don't like to get as many points. Extra point is up, and it's good. So count it, y'all. Count that shit. 24-10. Tutty. 2. Let's go. We're not using our emojis properly, everyone. We're not using our emojis properly, members. Woohoo! All right, should I go away again? And bobblehead Francis. He shook. He is shook, y'all. It's okay, Francis. It's okay, buddy. It's okay, buddy. One day we will win. The Rock has come back. Sergio, okay. Are we kicking it to these yodels? Kicking it to him. Kick, away, up. Comes down in the land zone at the foe. 10, 15, 20, 25. Tackled at the 27. 27. We've got excuse me, how long? We got 4:36 remaining in the third quarter, y'all. We coming back. We coming back, fools. We coming back on these fools. I ain't lying. Hand off up the middle. Killing clock already in the third quarter. 3-yard pickup out to almost the 30. Brand would be rolling over in his grave if he weren't alive and kicking. Dog catcher still up in here. 2nd and 8. Shotgun. 2 left, 2 right. Running back to the right of Herbert. Vikings rush 4. Herbert. Dumper on the outside here to the running back, incomplete. Threw it in front of him. He didn't want to get hit. He didn't want to get slobber knocked. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8, baby. The Rock was awesome because you never knew what he would say any given night. I'd like to have his money. We're here for you, bro. Hopefully they win a Super Bowl before I die in 20 years. I had a dream. I don't got 20, bro. I don't think I got 20. 3rd and 8. Back to pass. We rush 4 again. Thrown. Crosser. 1st down. God dang it. Please get a stop on defense. Please get a stop on defense. A flag, though. Got a flag. That's usually holding. That's usually a holding call, but I don't know. This ref is jacked. Not like Ed Hockley, but he's still jacked. Holding on the defense. Ain't that a bitch? Another over the, yep, little slant. Slobber knocked. 3 dogs forever. Oh, no. That was 2 dogs and a monkey. Sorry, Everett. Thanks for playing. Thanks for playing Valhalla Slots. Loser. This runner going. He's past the 50. They can't tackle his little ass. 1st down. 2 dogs and a monkey. 1 in a million, says Pool Mike. All right, where's this shit at? I got to turn off betting. Got to turn off betting in this disaster. This is when they like to show up. I'll leave that alone. It's good. I took Herbert over 250. Let's go. Flag. Flag on the play. False start on the offense. False start on the offense. I won the other night 3 footballs, says Everett. Slobber knocked that Peckerwood. Oh, man. It's going to be 9 o'clock when this shit ends, y'all. It ain't enough time to play no Battlefield. All right, ball on the 49. Handoff, middle. Nobody stopped him. He's still up, running. He goes down inside the 27, at the 27. 1st down. Been smoke in the house. Now I just need your boy Jefferson 10 more yards. How much do I get then, Cole? How much I get? Gambler alert. First and 10 from the Vikings 28-yard line. Herbert is under center here in an I formation. The ball is handed off to the running back who still gets past guys that are 3 times his size for a gain of 3. Chargers, by the way, in their throwback Charger uniforms, not the powder blues, but the navy blues. The navy blues. So many NFL teams get homer money, bro. It's co. But we haven't hit in months. It's co. I called the Otani bomb. I did, dude. I'm actually on a 2-game homer streak. Right up the middle. Sorry to hear that, dog. What's going on with Dog Hitcher? Just lost my uncle Doc at age 86 yesterday after battling Lewy body dementia for 7 years. Air Force vet, airline pilot for Delta. That's crazy, DC. Sorry to hear that, bro. Sorry to hear that, man. Remember when they went 15-1 in '98 and lost to Atlanta? That was the last time I had a big party at the house, Sergio. It was literally the last time I had a big party at this house. Back to pass. Steps up, does Herbert. He's going to run it. He'll get it easily. They're in the red zone. They enter the red zone now, and them kids are hyped. Kids are hyped, chat. Me, not so much. Me, not so much. Ugh. Yeah, sorry to hear that, DC. All right, we're through 3, chat. I'm dropping a commercial. You won't miss a thing. Going to the 4th. Greener got held, says Tang Yang. I lost $300 because of that game, says Sergio. Well, I spent well over $300 for that party, bro. I guarantee I spent well over $300 for that party. And this place emptied out. It emptied out, y'all. I went and grabbed the keg that I had rented, pulled it down off the step in the kitchen to the couch in the living room. Everybody left. The COO left. My son, she took my son, my small son, with her. Everybody from the party left immediately. And I sat on the couch and drank, I don't know how much beer, but it was a lot. It was a lot. Right out of the tap, y'all. Right out of the tap. We're going to have a party tonight until the first ball is pitched tomorrow. My phone died with my spirit. I'm watching but deflated. Yeah, it's really bad, Chris. That they were talking about that Atlanta game when we had the party at the house here and you all left me immediately. Sad day in Viking history, chat. No, a keg. A beer keg, Everett. A beer keg. The World Series is going to be dope, says Up in Smoke. Sorry to hear that, DC. Prayers to you and your family, says Bill O. NBA is a joke right now, says Up in Smoke. I don't know when the next Laker stream will be, y'all. I'm just going to concentrate on Dodgers through the World Series, and then we'll see from there. I don't think there's any way in hell I get to see the Viking game next week. I don't think there's any way in hell. I haven't missed a game yet. Every one of their games has been on TV here, so there's no way in hell it's going to be on in week 9. And I'm not buying Sunday ticket, y'all. I'm not doing it. It was my last keg too. No, it was empty when I took it back, though, Everett. It was empty when I took it back. I drank about a third of it. Slides down at the 10. This is just horrible. I have a Kobe Bryant rookie card. It says Sergio. There you go, buddy. Everyone is invited on this chat. P.S. Sydney, Australia is where you're going for the after party, pre-World Series party, y'all. Happy flights. Oh, no, she left too. No, the COO left me too, y'all. They left me for a good, I would say 5 hours after that to be with my thoughts. 2nd and 7, pitch. This little guy's going left. A collision. It's going to be close. Out at the 1. On my ways, Sergio. I would put you all on the Valhalla jet, y'all. I would put you all on the jet to get to the Craig's house, but times are tough, y'all. Times are tough, and we don't have the gas money. No ass, no grass, chat. No ass, no grass. Run, left side. Tackle that little bastard. Tackled him. Yep, we only have enough for one more trip, y'all. Even the Vikings offense struggled to score. I spent that on beer in Toronto for game 7. $300. All right, injured Viking. I think it's going to be a timeout situation as well. But anywho, down to 2. I have a teleporter. I thought Seattle had headed the other night, says Bill O. They did for a little bit there, didn't they? I was thinking about you, Bill. I was thinking about you. I was like, damn. Back in the days, my bro would always buy the mini kegs of Newcastle. It smelled like an English pub in his room. Do the folks who lost in the gambling ring get arrested for illegal gambling as well? I don't know. I hope they get Bill O's ass, though. Him and Hammer. I hope they come and get him. Debbie and I are eating at DQ's. Sheila, an airline that services Arizona, LA, Minnesota. All right, 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal. How much does Justin Jefferson's grill cost, y'all? If I want to get me a grill like Justin Jefferson, how much? How much you think, chat? I formation. This fullback is huge. Vikings going to call a timeout probably here. Oh, 12 men in the formation on the defense? So is that a first down? Oh my God. What are we doing? I used to buy Jack Daniels. Why would you, says Corwer? I bet like 26K. Buy a $70 video game because I felt he didn't have a touchdown, but a flag. Offsides on the offense. Back him up. I too appreciate you, man. We love Valhalla staying with you all till the end of this nutcracker. Never got illegal betting intel on LeBron's hangnail. I believe it. On some Jack and Coke, mostly Jack, says Aunt G. 2nd and goal from the 6. Under center is Herbert. They bring that big fullback in motion. Fakes the handoff. Herbert rolling right. Now he stops. Jump throw. Touchdown. Trey Harris. Trey Harris. Sadness. Sadness, sadness. I think it's safe to say we could close out betting. But before I forget, somebody got my 10,000 points. Extra point is good. We're partying and having a good night until the 8th inning. Says Billo. You mean madness, says Sergio. So I'll be back tomorrow, y'all. I'll be back tomorrow night for game 1 of the World Series, Dodgers versus Blue Jays from Toronto, Rogers Center. Don't miss it, y'all. Don't miss it. I hope I get more than 3,500 views and 4 subs. 20K, says Billo. I never move the $1 million football, y'all. It's just there for looks. It's just there for looks. Let's turn that shit off. I'm sick of looking at it. Let me just turn it off. I'm going to do it from the main screen, too. Just turn that shit off. Or turn it on, one or the other. I don't know. There we go. There we go. But hey, how does the setup look like, y'all? How does the setup look? Dodgers repeat, baby. Snell, a sure thing. Okay, bro, I won't be bro. You're the best. How much time we got left? This thriller. 12:42 to go. Oh my god. Someone got mine too. Betting was closed. And if the Vikings come back, y'all, I'll just give everybody 200,000 points. If the Vikings come back, chat, don't worry. I'll give everybody 200,000. That's more than you possibly could have won. The other way, y'all. But I'm putting all my toys away. I'm pissed. I'm pissed, chat. Putting all my toys away, all my baubles. Putting my gloves back in the box. I'm pupset, y'all. I'm pupset. I'm too tired, says Up in Smoke. I'm going to throw these penalty flags. I want to place them perfectly where they go. Here we go. Later, Up in Smoke. What? Setup looks good, Val. Appreciate it. Vikings coming back like the Broncos. Do the people who chat get points? Yeah, that's how it works, Joe. Parting is such sweet sorrow. Yeah, condolences for DC and his familia. Generosity under extreme circumstances, says Shelby. Man, I didn't know all that about Isabella, right? I didn't know that she was still in the ICU and that she was waiting for a heart transplant. I need a tampon, since Sergio. 1st and 10 for the Vikes from the 31. Wentz back to pass. He throws it short to Hawkinson, who gets paid a lot of money. First down. First down, takes it out to the 44. Still 12 and a half minutes of total bad football to go. All right, Everett, we'll see you tomorrow. OKC goes to double OT for the second night in a row. Yeah, no problem, Lori G, 49er girl. Picked off. Picked off. He's running it back. I don't understand. I don't understand why we wouldn't put these kids in and let them have a chance. I don't understand. It's not like Wentz is doing anything. So the Vikings record will go to 3-4 on the season. The Princess Warrior. I bet she is. That's all there is oh. Enter your time here. It could be over quicker than you figure. I ain't leaving until he categorically challenged Lady C. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm done. Have a great one, Val. Catch you guys tomorrow. Go Dodgers. We'll see you, Craig. Bro, Josh Dobbs threw 5 picks before he was benched for Nick Mullins. What made you think KOC has the balls to make a quarterback change? Oh. Yeah, I don't know that I necessarily thought he would. I'm just saying he should, but I could take it. I'm a big boy, Tang Yang. Big boy. But we didn't do the dope. Which one is the dope? Dope! Roberts is now head coach of the Vikings, says James Van Kuren. KOC has no quarterbacks, not a good position to be in. Art. All right, I'm back. You guys miss me? Don't lie. Don't lie, Chet. Now we're going to watch this little running back just run it down our throats for I don't know how many yards. For 50 yards. How many yards does this running back have? I don't know how you know. I will say this, Flores would have made a quarterback change last game at the very least. He has no patience for bad quarterback play. Is that the rumor, Tang Yang, that they're going to replace O'Connell with Flores? A run by that little running back, gain of 1. I'm all for Q losing by 20 or 30. What's the difference? Yep. I told you can't beat Los Angeles anymore, says Oliver Garrett. Well, you told me. Theo, where you been, Theo? Have you been playing Battlefield without me, Theo? Theo. Run, going right. This little guy, first down and more. My goodness. Theo, we've already found a container. We've already found a container for your next salsa send out. That's what we do around here. We already found a container for your next salsa. This time it's coming to you in a Baby Ray's barbecue bottle. Plastic Baby Ray's barbecue bottle. You caught me. What did you talk about, Willis? A run on the left. Short gain. KOC would get snapped up pretty quick. This game is over, says Bill O. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. He has 109 yards rushing, says Choa. That's crazy. Second and 11. Tackle that little bastard. There you go. KOC is proving why he shouldn't have been extended. Refusing to bench quarterbacks. My Vikings liking precedes the existence of Seahawks, but I used to like them more before Pete Carroll era. Now he is out of there. I can choose to bandwagon Seattle in the NFC West. A flag on Metellus for a face back, so tag on 15. My goodness, chat. Later, Bill O. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow. Bill O, when did you member up? There you go, Aunt G. There you go. Later, you drunk bastard, says Hammer. I was going to say that. You took the words right out of my mouth. So the Vikes get, 10 days off, I guess, after this debacle? This little guy running again. They can't tackle him. He just keeps going. He's like an Energizer bunny. Like an Energizer bunny, y'all. Dropping a commercial here just because I can. You will miss a thing. 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7 at the 18, the Vikings 18. We're in the red zone again. Son of a bitch. Tackled him, though. Now we're not in the red zone no mo. Ten days off before losing to Detroit by 50. Ouch. Is that in Detroit too, Cubes? I'm going to miss that one. David says, come on, Vikings. I am very likely to miss that one. I don't even have red zone. 3rd and 14 from the 25. It's a handoff to that little guy. He just keeps running. Finally, they tackle him. Red zone. But this will be 4th down, chat. 4th down, they'll line up for a field goal. So this guy is like Darren Sproles 2.0, chat. Darren Sproles 2.0. Yes, in Detroit, throwing McCarthy to the Lions. Literally. Crazy. Crazy. It has to happen, though. You got to let him play, bro. Let him play. See what you got. You're going to pick in the top 10 next year. Right hash mark. Pick is up. It's good. I really got to remember that is 6, not 4. Or not 5. 1, 2, 3. He ain't no Val, pal. So what do you guys need for your parlays and shit? Because the Vikings are going to start throwing it long here. And Wentz can't throw another pick. It's impossible. You can't suck that bad. So what do you need? Someone needed 10 more yards from Jefferson? You about to get it. You about to get it. Gambler alert. He has 117 yards rushing. You can't stop the bunny. Manta Racer. McCarthy should have started today over bum-ass Wentz. I agree. Wow, wow, West. Wow, wow, West. We're in a commercial, y'all. No, really, we are. We are. I think I've seen enough of that field too. I think in order to make it a punishment for the viewers, I'm going to stay in large format for the rest of this one. All right. So you guys just take it. Vikings should play the second teamers. Chargers will. Baba Black Sheep. Have you any dough? Always wanted to fly a Corsair, y'all. Is that what the plane from Black Sheep? I'll pray for a miracle. We need it, David. Another pick. I don't understand why I'm getting this error. I thought I fixed that. Pacers just lost. I'm so tired of the excuse from fans and Vikings organization. McCarthy ankle is not healthy enough, but Wentz with a bad shoulder and sore body can. Exactly. I don't disagree. Look at that, yo. Downtown Los Angeles. Crypto.com arena. City skyline in Los Angeles. I recall Robert Conrad was very intense in the Battle of the Network Stars. Yeah, the planes from Baba Black Sheep from the show. Those were Corsairs, right? That scared the shit out of Thor, y'all. That scared your general. Denver Broncos scored 33 points in the fourth quarter after being shut out through the first three quarters in a win versus the Giants. Brandon Graham ends retirement, rejoins Eagles. Two-time Super Bowl champion. E51 Mustangs. Let's cuddle our first-round pick quarterback like we have an aging franchise quarterback for him to sit behind. Passing touchdown leaders. I missed it. I think it's coddle, not cuddle. I think it's coddle. Oh, Jefferson. Little catch and run for about 3. All right, bro, I got to go. Remember, you're the best. Till tomorrow. We'll see you, Sergio. They move. What's next for the Vikings? Lions at their place, I guess. Your sound effects are second to none. Throw. Incomplete. Intended for Jefferson. Boss, de plane. Check your mail. To Shelby. Shelby, this stream don't deserve no mail. This one don't deserve no mail, girl. Shelby Minnick, the $25 Valhalla direct donation. Thank you, Miss Shelby. Thank you, Miss Shelby. The plane. Thank you so much, Shelby Minnick. Start Max Brosmer against the Lion. He gets injured. You are keeping trouble. Why is Jefferson in this game? For the gamblers. Have you ever seen the Blue Angels in Tucson? I haven't seen the Blue Angels. I have seen the Thunderbirds, though. The Thunderbirds come here, literally here, to practice every year. So we have 1 week a year where you can look over towards the north, south, towards the west, and you can see for an entire week, you see the Air Force Thunderbirds practicing over the east range of the fort. Shotgun formation, back is Wentz. They blast him, absolutely obliterate him, slobber knock him, and he's hurt. So he's coming out. He's coming out of the game, y'all. But two people just absolutely waylaid him. Absolutely waylaid him. He landed on that shoulder. And we go to a commercial. All right, let me add Shelby's $25 Valhalla to the main page here. What would Fran the man do, yo? His dog catcher, he scramble. He would scramble until he found an open receiver. Fran didn't have the best offensive lines. His offensive lines were offensive, especially early on. They were a franchise team, y'all. Kind of a franchise team. All right, this is going to screw up the scoreboard for a minute. This is going to screw up the scoreboard. 2-5er. This is going to be a Shelby Minnick. Ignore that penalty. Shelby Minnick's $25 Valhalla. 5. It's supposed to be 10. 10 to what? 10 to 34. At least I'm not gambling with it. It's a Shelby. No lie. No lie told, girl. I appreciate you. Doesn't happen without you, folks. Doesn't happen without the support. It's going down. I'm yelling, it's going down. I'm yelling, timber. I forgot the rest of the words. Bum, bum, bum. If you remember something or another. Wentz is hurt. Why is he still in there? It's the Lions Stadium. And a bye week. They got a bye week. SGA free throw merchant, 26-foot free throw attempts, 55 points. Don't monkey Cracker Jack. I still have a Cracker Jack, Shelby. I still have him. Not in this setup, but I still have him because they saved the stuff off that computer. You better move. You better dance. Yeah, you got to put all the words in there, especially some of them. 1st and 10. Yep, these guys got the ball again. This little guy running. Tackled. 6:13 clock running. I don't have any clue how many timeouts everybody has. Wentz throws his helmet in anger. He's in tears, y'all. Wentz is in tears on the Vikings sideline. I wouldn't be surprised if Will the Thrill has outscored the Vikings offense this season. 30-4. Nice to Shelby. Hand off, little guy. Finally tackled after a gain of 6. Let's make it night. Let's make it night. You won't remember, and that's all I can remember. LOL. Wentz could be done forever. Got to be rough, says some robe. That's true. That is true, bro. That could be the end. That could be the end. I love how KOC still refused to give Brosmer time to play in the game. Let's keep running Wentz out there and make sure he gets a season-ending injury. 1st down. Painful. All right, Vikings 3 timeouts, Chargers with 2, 4:36 to go. I think Jefferson's done in this game too, y'all. I don't know. A run on the right side. Last game without a punt was week 16 in 2021 against the Texans. Chargers have yet to punt tonight. That seems bad. Is that bad? They're almost at the red zone, y'all, so they won't punt after this one either. They're going to kick another field goal. Harbaugh will run it up on your ass. 2nd and 9. Another handoff. Oh, he blew him up. A loss on the play. Who's that? Matty. Good news. KOC had bad decisions going to give Vikings a top 10 pick. Maybe another offensive lineman. Breaking news. Breaking news. Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news in the Valhalla Sports Talk news desk. The Vikings are currently getting their ass kicked. This is the end of the Valhalla Sports Talk breaking news. Have a great night, Dodger fam. Need to work on that tagline. Go F yourself, San Diego. Don't worry, Valhalla. My Raiders suck too. How come the Ravens Harbaugh hasn't aged a day? My kids love when Sid blows up the soldier with the M80. Thanks, Lookner. Let's go, San Diego. I got to work on the closeout, y'all. Val Burgundy. Go F yourself, San Diego. We know how to lose it. HOE. I might set a record getting on Battlefield, y'all. Maybe I can do an hour and a half. I could do an hour and a half. I got the fever, y'all. I'm getting good. I'm getting not good, but decent. I'm finishing like top 10 on my team, y'all. I had 2 top 5s today. Realistically, Randy has already given up on this team and trying to be chill. Buckwheat has been shot. That was when Saturday Night Live was the best, y'all. Eddie Murphy and 4th and 13. We're kicking a field goal, fools, from the left hash, 45-yarder. Maybe I can get the number right this time. Flat. What was the over-under, chat? What was the over-under at the start of this? You could do it, Val. Shelby, I played all day today. I had 2 streams on the Twitchy. I missed the Roxbury guys on Saturday Night Live. That field goal hit the over, says Obe. Over was 45. Wow. How do they get it so close, y'all? Chauncey, how do they get it so close? Under 56? No, that might be current right now. 45.5, and I hit it, thank God. Yeah, 56 sounds way too high, Everett. Of course, I don't think they're still taking bets on this game. Kick away out of the back of the end zone. Vikings will take over with 1:56 to go. I guess, says Everett. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me no more. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Don't worry, Brosmer will now come in and play. I'm telling you, owner needs to interview me. And he's in there. Back to pass, throw, short, right side, caught, tight end, backup one. Gain of about 6. Gain of about 6. I bought that CD just for that song. Chargers are actually 3-0 in their division. Max Brosmer enjoys 2nd and 5 and offsides. Offsides, foo. Them. Of course, it'll be on us. The over and under money line area off. Brosmer versus third string D and prevent. So Lions are the next. Then we got Lions, Ravens, Bears, Packers. Ouch. Be careful that Justin Jefferson will start making noise, y'all. They always do. Them wideouts, they always make noise. Back to pass. Dropped by Thielen. First time I saw him targeted all day. First time I saw Thielen targeted all day. And Minnesota still come back. I just don't know, y'all. It might not be worth it to go on there. Just an hour and a half. That's like 2 games. 2nd and 10. Trips left. Handoff. Up the middle. Takes to the 50. Stop the running back. So all the starters are out too. The position players are out. Wentz's final quarterback numbers 15, 20 for 27, 144 yards, a touchdown, and a pick. The Lions, says Wolverine Incognito. Got it out of bounds there. Scott runs it again, I believe. So 57 seconds to go. Vikings chasing 27 for the tie, 28 for the lead. Take tomorrow night off and play Pew Pew. The sweep will always be there. Oh, no. I'm doing the Dodger game. Right side. Shake and bake. Gain of about 3. This running back is our offense. Z. Scott. Adam Thielen has no catch. He was targeted twice as Cho. That was the first time I saw him that I remember. All right, 2 wideouts left. Thielen and somebody. A run to the right. First down. 1st and 10. Of course you're going to be able to run, bro. I mean, playing fucking 15 defensive backs. I thought Wentz was picked twice. No. He had the fumble that was called back, Miss Shelby. All right, they're going to let this thing run out, yo. This thing is final. This thing is final. Your final from SoFi. Chargers 37, Vikings 10. And I'm not going to be here a long time, y'all. I was here for a short time, not a good time, apparently. But I'll be back for Dodger baseball tomorrow night, y'all. Dodgers versus Blue Jays, Game 1, 2025 World Series. Valhalla Sports Talk will be here for all the action. Don't miss it, y'all. I'm dropping a commercial here, and then I'm calling my Lambo, and I'm getting out of here. Good night, Carmen. Good night, Gracie. Thank you, Miss Shelby. Thank you to Oob. Thank you to Carmen. Thank you to Dogcatcher. Thank you to everybody. Thank you to the Berserkers, the V-Homies. 4,000 views. 4,000 views. Average view duration of 523. Where's my Lambo? Peace.
Yeah! It's that time again. You know where you at? Valhalla, let's get it! Turn the sound up! Lights down low, but the screen bright, glowing. Another game day, yeah, the energy flowing. Valhalla's on the mic, yeah, the host with the most. From the west to the Midwest, we raising the toast for the boys in blue. Dodger fan, we run deep, while the other fans sleep. These the promises we keep. Every pitch, every swing, in the chat we all in. This ain't just a stream, this is straight up calling. We getting loud in the hall tonight. Got the whole chat vibing, feeling right. Valhalla's calling, yeah, the game is on. We be here till the victory is won. We getting loud in the hall tonight. For the purple and gold or the blue and white. From the Calico sun to the Minnesota cold. For the Vikings faithful, stories yet to be told. Skull Vikes in the house, hear the war horn sound. Best sports talk on the tube, just look around. Then we switching the lanes for the other purple and gold. Laker Nation stand up, watch the legends unfold. This a place for the fans by a real fanatic. The passion is real, man, the vibe's automatic. We getting loud in the hall tonight. Got the whole chat vibing, feeling right. Valhalla's calling, yeah, the game is on. We be here till the victory is won. We getting loud in the hall tonight. For the purple and gold or the blue and white. Yeah, you see the vision, you feel the pride. Hit that subscribe, nowhere to hide. Smash it like button, show them we here. Become a member, make the message clear. You ain't just a viewer, you part of the crew. Showing that support, yeah, we seeing you. Yeah! The hall is live! Valhalla Sports